What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something really special, the return of a legend, the Honda Prelude. If you're into Hondas or just love sporty coupes, you know this name carries some serious weight. It's been over 2 decades since we last saw a Prelude in dealerships, and now Honda has decided to bring it back for the electrified era. But here is the question, can a hybrid sports coupe really live up to the Prelude's legacy? Stick around because we're going to take a deep dive into the design, performance, tech, and everything else that makes this car one of the most interesting comebacks in recent years. A brief history and comeback before we jump into the all-new model. Let's rewind for a second. The Prelude first launched back in the late 1970s, and it stuck around through 5 generations, ending production in 2001. For a lot of people, it was the stylish, sporty alternative to the Civic and Accord. It wasn't a full-on sports car like the NSX, but it brought sharp handling, slick styling, and Honda reliability at a price normal people could actually afford. Fast forward to today. After years of fans begging for its return, Honda is finally giving us a new Prelude. But this isn't just a rehash of the old coupe. Instead, it's built with a new philosophy, blending hybrid technology with Honda's sporty DNA, and honestly, that might be exactly what Honda needs in this new era. Concept and philosophy. Unlimited Glide. The theme behind this car is called Unlimited Glide. Honda says they wanted to capture the feeling of a glider soaring smoothly through the sky. Think effortless motion, grace, and flow. Sounds a little poetic for a car, right? But when you look at the Prelude, the design and driving tech really do seem to line up with that idea. It's all about making the driver feel connected, uplifted, and just a little bit different from the everyday commute car. Exterior design, let's talk looks. Because, let's be honest, if you're buying a coupe, design matters. The new Prelude has a low, sharp front nose, wide stance, and sleek body lines that instantly scream sporty. The headlights are some of the coolest we've seen on a Honda lately, wing-like LED designs with adaptive beams and cornering lights that actually improve visibility. From the side, the roofline flows cleanly thanks to laser brazing tech that eliminates bulky seams. The details matter too. Flush door handles, a black chrome grille, and subtle blue accents at the front and rear that hint at its hybrid heart. Overall, it is modern and elegant, but still aggressive enough to remind you, this ain't just another daily driver, it's something special. Interior design. Step inside and the Glide-inspired theme continues. Honda clearly wanted the cabin to feel both futuristic and premium. The driver's seat is sculpted for support, keeping you firmly in place when the road gets twisty. The passenger seat? A little softer, tuned more for comfort. It's a thoughtful touch that shows Honda is balancing sportiness with everyday usability. The standout is the two-tone blue and white interior. It's bold, upscale, and definitely sets the Prelude apart from your typical black-on-black interiors. Add in embroidered logos, soft touch surfaces, and a flat-bottom steering wheel with alloy paddles, and you've got a cabin that feels like it belongs in a specialty sports model. The digital gauge cluster is unique to the Prelude, with animations and displays that respond to how you're driving. It's the kind of cockpit that makes you want to drive, even if you're just running errands. Package and practicality now. Here's something that surprised me. The Prelude is actually practical. With its liftback design, you get real cargo space. 2 medium suitcases? No problem. Golf bags, surfboards. Fold down the 60/40 rear seats and it all fits. Honda even added underfloor storage and cargo dividers so you can separate items neatly. For a coupe, that's impressive. It means this isn't just a weekend toy, you can actually live with it every day. Powertrain and dynamics. Alright, let's talk performance because this is where things get really interesting. The Prelude is the first Honda to debut a new version of their EEV hybrid system with Honda S Plus Shift. Now, normally hybrids don't exactly scream fun, but this setup is different. It simulates an 8-speed transmission with precise RPM control that mimics real gear shifts. Pair that with Honda's active sound control system, and the Prelude actually delivers the sound and feel of a sporty drivetrain. And get this, it even has a coasting control mode. Basically, when you let off the throttle, the car decelerates smoothly, like a glider in the air. It reduces the need to brake and re-accelerate constantly in traffic. It's a small touch, but it ties perfectly back to that unlimited glide concept. Driving modes, you've got Sport, GT, and Comfort modes, each with their own personality. Combine that with the S Plus Shift system, and you actually get 6 distinct driving experiences. And if that's not enough, there's individual mode, where you can tweak everything. Powertrain response, steering weight, suspension feel, even the sound profile. In other words, the Prelude can be a relaxed cruiser 1 minute and a sharp handling coupe the next. Chassis and handling. The Prelude isn't just about hybrid trickery. Honda gave it a real performance backbone. The chassis is inspired by the Civic Type R, which is one of the best handling front-wheel drive cars on the planet. That means dual-axis strut suspension up front, adaptive dampers, variable ratio steering, high-rigidity drive shafts, Brembo brakes, and lightweight 19-inch wheels. All tuned specifically for the Prelude. And with the updated Agile Handling Assist, the car subtly brakes individual wheels to help you carve corners smoothly. The result? Stability, precision, and confidence, whether you're hitting back roads or dodging traffic. Safety and driver assistance. Of course, Honda didn't forget about safety. The Prelude comes standard with the full Honda Sensing Suite. We're talking adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, collision mitigation braking, and even a pedestrian steering system. It's a coupe, but it's also packed with tech to keep you safe and reduce stress behind the wheel. Tech and infotainment. Inside, the tech is modern and user-friendly. The 9-inch Honda Connect display comes with Google built-in, so you've got Google Maps, Assistant, and Play all integrated without needing to plug in your phone. For audio, you're getting a Bose 8-speaker premium system. It's tuned specifically for the Prelude's cabin and even adjusts automatically based on speed. So whether you're cruising down the highway or carving through mountain roads, the sound is balanced and immersive. Special editions and options. Honda is also releasing a limited edition Prelude in a moonlit white pearl and black two-tone finish. It'll be sold exclusively online through Honda's Honda On platform. Other colors include frame red, meteoroid gray metallic, crystal black, and of course, that special moonlit white pearl that really highlights the car's sculpted lines. Market and price. Here's the catch. For now, the Prelude is launching in Japan only. Honda plans to sell about 300 units a month with a starting price of just over 6.1 million yen, which translates to roughly the mid-$40,000 range in US dollars. No official word yet on US availability, but given how important the Prelude name is here, it's hard to imagine Honda won't eventually bring it stateside. And if they do, it could be one of the most exciting coupes in its price range. So, what do we make of the all-new Honda Prelude? Honestly, it's a bold move and one that could pay off big. Honda managed to take a legendary nameplate, bring it into the electrified era, and still make it feel like a driver's car. It's sleek, it's tech-savvy, it's surprisingly practical, and it packs real performance engineering under the skin. Is it the ultimate sports car? No. But as a specialty hybrid coupe that bridges Honda's past with its electrified future, the Prelude makes a strong case for itself. Alright guys, that's the full deep dive into the all-new Honda Prelude. What do you think? Should Honda bring this to the US? Would you consider it over something like a Toyota GR86 or even a base-level Mustang? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more car reviews and deep dives, and don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss a new video.